Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm coming back with another topic, and today I wanted to talk about gaming. And oh, that bat just scared the mess out of me. I wanted to talk about gaming and how it has changed and how it feels so different from when I was growing up. And honestly, when I say that, I don't mean like, oh yeah, I know it's gonna change because I grew up and it feels a little different, but um I mean it to say like it just feels different, right? But like by all means, like, I'm not bad. Like, I know people might run to the, oh bro, you're just bad at games. Like, nah bro, like I play competitive. I'm a competitive guy, right? I play rivals. Like recently I hit plat and I just stopped playing. Like the game is fun, right? But I just stopped playing because like who knows what, you know what I'm saying? I just stopped playing. I play competitive games, but it just feels like something's missing every time. And with these new games, it's like people rush to be this, people rush to be that. Like I remember when Rivals first came out, like, you know what I'm saying, people was already like trying to be the team leader like on the first day. Like, come on bro, like give people time to play the game and enjoy it. Like, I understand you don't want to lose, but like it needs to, like, come on bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you want to win does not mean you have to be a fucking the general, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you gotta be rude, or you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that I'm just kill him. All right, not saying that. Do I have? All right, my bad, y'all. But back to what I was saying. With people just being extra, like, to me, it just feels like they're just doing too much on competitive games now. Even with gaming, as in, like, okay, yeah, we got all these single player games, right? Oh, I've been told, why don't I just go play a single player game, right? But it's like I'm a I'm a competitive guy, right? So when I play these single player games, like, bro, yeah, I had my fair share of fun. Ooh, I just dropped my sword. I have my fair share of fun on these single player games, right? Like, I just played Cyberpunk recently. That shit was amazing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that game was peak. And I'm watching videos on it. I heard like like a couple years ago the game was shit, right? Okay. And I'm like, okay, well, why couldn't the game just release like that, right? And before it came out, I remember me and my buddies were in a we're in a party. We're like, okay, yeah, bro, this game looks almost like GTA. Yeah. All right, well, is it gonna be multiplayer? No. So we just forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the people we are, right? Like, we like to play the game. Like, we like multiplayer games, right? But not saying that single player is a problem, because I enjoy, like I said, I enjoy my single player game here and there. But games have a lot of potential becoming multiplayer. Like, what were they? Hogwarts, bro. Hogwarts looks amazing. But once again, it's one of those single player games that you can only enjoy by yourself. And a game you're enjoying by yourself you can only enjoy so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had the option to play multiplayer on Hogwarts, I don't think anybody is choosing to play solo, like, by themselves, because of the much more um because it's just a lot more fun. Like you're going to enjoy yourself way more. Gaming can get very toxic sometimes, and sometimes people will not play a game if it's not promising. You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of a bad thing. Like, because how do you know if a game is promising? I'm not going down there. I'm not going down there. How do you know if a game is promising if you haven't even played the game? Or yeah, I know you see clip here, clip there, but that's not you actually playing the game. Like you don't know if you might enjoy the game more than like the person you're watching. Maybe the game is just not fun to watch, but it's really fun to play. Like Fortnite, bro. It's not fun to watch somebody play Fortnite, but you're gonna have like a hell of a time if you're just playing it with your boys, bro. Like that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand why we have to ask people for validation on these games when we can just go play them ourselves. Like, and I understand, like, if oh yeah, I don't want to spend my money on this game, like, hey, yada yada yada. Yeah, sometimes it is like I feel you, bro, but it's like if we even have to start doing that with these games now, and that means it's getting out of hand to where like, oh, we're just trusting these games that look amazing, right? But in the end of the day, like, bro, like, it comes out, it's a mess. It's just garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, no game in the past. I'm gonna say these past 2 years, right? I have not name one game that has lasted from these past 2 years. What game has came out in these past 3 years? No game has lasted from these 3 years. Like, no new game. And that's kind of crazy because it's like, oh yeah, like this was supposed to be like the new era of gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just was not supposed to happen like this. Like usually as the years go on, like technology is advancing, but it's like only good games we're getting are like single player games, and single player games can only last so long because they're single player games. You know what I mean? It's like, how can you pump more than like 100 hours into a single player game without getting bored or wanting more? Like, you already beat the game, right? I understand you could possibly hit like 2 more runs of that same game single player without you getting bored, or without you, like, it could be different endings and whatnot. But it's like after you hit those last 2 initial plays after your first, it's like, all right, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's only so much you can do with a single player game. And then these multiplayer games are coming out, but they're like they're not finished. You know what I mean? Like, they're not done. And it's just crazy, man. So honestly, I just don't know anymore, man. I don't know. It's I really just want to know what you guys think in the comments. We are in 2025, so I do hope that we will get some promising games this year. I know we got GTA 6 coming out. Hopefully, they say we're getting it at the end of the year. Hopefully we will. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.